Chainsaw Man sales are tanking? It's time for the latest news out of Japan. There's a bit of a feud going on between fans of Chainsaw Man and Bocchi the Rock fans. This all began with one misleading article involving Blu-ray sales. For many Chainsaw Man fans, this is just another attempt to stop the show from getting any more attention or success. Thankfully, though, many within the fanbase are taking the information with a grain of salt and letting Bocchi the Rock have its moment in the limelight. There are many things that come into play with anime popularity and sales. For something that involves a lot of music, like Bocchi the Rock, the series is bundled with all the fan-favorite songs, and that's intended to be the selling point. And yes, Chainsaw Man did have a different ending theme for each episode, but that wasn't the main appeal for viewers or longtime fans of the manga. A moderator for r/manga was kind enough to explain why this doesn't indicate that Chainsaw Man is, in any way, struggling or falling behind other big shows. For one, the numbers are mainly listed on MAPPA's own site, while the Blu-ray sales are pretty much irrelevant for shonen or action-type anime. A perfect example is that Licorice Recoil outsold Demon Slayer, one of the biggest and most popular new shonen series, in Blu-ray sales. But does that mean much overall? Not really. Not to mention, a big part of an anime's popularity nowadays relies on streaming hours and subscriptions to watch said shows. Blu-ray discs tend to be for collectors who want to show their love in a more physical and obvious way. And in the case of anime, most Blu-rays only contain a couple episodes and can be ridiculously priced. Some fans just buy the manga while continuing to stream the series. Also, unlike Chainsaw Man, Bocchi is a family-friendly series, not to mention the fact that the online sales of Chainsaw Man have yet to be counted here. And in the manga department, Chainsaw Man has only seen a rise in sales since the release of its anime. Sometimes people just want a show with cute characters and fun music to buy videos of. That doesn't mean that Chainsaw Man won't suddenly blow up in sales in the future either. And let's not forget that Chainsaw Man's Blu-ray discs only just went on sale a few days ago. Hopefully this rise will continue long enough for the series to compete with the creator of Attack on Titan's secret new manga.